Hello and welcome to Cube Draft Lab, the place where we only play Power Cube Draft. So let's dive into another one. So no power, but I'm looking at Animated, one of the better black cards. These two white cards are pretty good. I'm not sure which is better. I think I like better Skyclave Operation, but it's harder to cast. Um, I've been doing a lot of white lately, and I think these three cards are comparable. I don't think anything else is on par with those cards. I think I'm gonna go for the animated. Let's try something different. Now, the best card is what here? Daze is a good card. Miscalc is okay. These two 4 drops are pretty good. And not much sells, so I guess it's between what? Daze and Questing Beast or something? Or Void. I'm not taking Grave Titan. After an animated, what I'm going to take here? These packs are not being very good. Daze, huh? Animated is so splashable, so we can do whatever. So if this was pack 1, what would I take? Okay, let's try a Daze. Question base. Let's try a Daze. Now what? Now there's a Fury? I guess we can ditch the Daze if we really need to, because Fury is by far the best card here. I'm not even sure what is the next best card. They're just very medium. Third Path Iconoclast is okay, but I think it's too early to take. Preacher is just okay. I mean, it's an okay 3-drop, but nothing super special. If this was a Baragoyf, then I would be happy. I guess I'll take the Fury. Bayou. Let's take the Fury. Now there's a Flage. There's an Archer of Cruelty. Flage is one of the better Boros cards. This card is really, really strong, but it's hard to cast. Archon of Cruelty is one of the better Reanimator targets. We already have an Animate dead. But Reanimator is so bad. So if I think if we want to go by win rate, we should take, I don't know, Flage or Lightning Helix, or I don't even know. Elegant Parlor. Archon of Cruelty. I'm not going to do another Boros. Oh, now there's an Entomb? Oh yeah, then I'm super happy we're doing this. Okay, Entomb is the real deal. I mean, it's like, you can do turn 1 Entomb, turn 2 Animate Dead. Turn 1 Entomb, get Archon on the graveyard, on your graveyard, and then Animate Dead. You're doing stuff. Abomination is also good. It's also an okay reanimation target, but Entomb is just what we're looking for, so that's good. What is this? At the beginning of your Israel, if there are 3 markers. Yeah, this is okay. This is another reanimator thing. Menace. This is an aggro thing. Not really. Emrakul could work if we are going to get sneak attack and whatnot. Golden is a good card. Mystic Confluence is a very good card. I think we're ditching this. Frantic Search would also be pretty good. It's a discard outlet. But I think this is pretty good, right? You just start reanimator stuff. I'll take it. I mean, Frantic Search would be good, but there are a lot more reanimation targets. I mean, I think we are in a good color here by black. Like, there's Grief, Dark Ritual, and Duress. They all look good in our deck. Grief is actually pretty good in your reanimator. Like, you evoke it and then you reanimate it. Dark Ritual would also be pretty good. The rest would also be pretty good. I'm gonna take Grief. I think Grief in a... I'll take a Xander's Lounge here. Malevolent Rumble would be pretty good. But usually Reanimator likes to play blue. Send Malevolent Rumble does not work very well, I think. It could work, but this also fixes our mana. Malevolent Rumble is good. Put stuff in the library, in the graveyard. Find stuff. Nah, let's take the Xander's Lounge. Upheaval doesn't work. This doesn't work. I don't think we're going to do any of these. So let's try the lands. I mean, Grave Titan. I guess we can take that. What is this? No, Questing Beast. We are very far from Questing Beasting. Yeah, let's go Grave Titan. Is not very good, but Cut Down versus Preacher. I think some removal would be good, and Preacher does not particularly help the reanimation stuff. We are very far from casting any one of these. So. Abomination Wheel, that's really good. Moonshadow. I mean, Pillage the Bog would also be okay. Nah, but that's fine. Generous Int. Well, there's a Black Lotus and a Mox Ruby, so double power, always nice. Yeah, I think this is a Black Lotus thing. You can even, turbo out, a turn 3 Abomination or a turn 3 Grave Titan. It's fine. And we probably will wheel the Unmarked Grave, which is a bad Entomb, but it works with Archon of Cruelty, and it works with Grave Titan, although that's not a very... and with Abomination. But yeah, Unmarked Graving Archon, it's completely fine. We are looking now for discard outlets. I mean, Ledger Super Shredder, it doesn't go along very well with our reanimation theme, but it is a really good card. I think I'm gonna take it. I mean, the alternative would be to take, like Recurring Nightmare, but Recurring Nightmare is just way too slow. I don't really like this card, and it will come back, so there's that as well. So let's try the Super Shredder. What is this? Whenever deals come, you may cast target non-land permanent player's graveyard. Nah, I don't like it. Tendrils, Strip Mine. I mean, Strip Mine doesn't work very well, I have to say, this type of deck, but I guess I'll take it anyway, because I don't see... I mean, this is not a Skull Climb deck at all. And I don't see it being a Skull Climb deck, so... Now there's the Broadside Bombardiers. And the Marsh Flats. I mean, right now we are mono black. So we could be... I mean, because Broadside Bombardiers is just so strong. Marsh Flats would help fixing whatever the second color we are picking. But Bombardiers is just such a messed up card. I think I'm gonna take it. It's a shame we are passing a non-color fetch. Well, now we are definitely taking Badlands here. Easy. What is this? Each opponent loses this card. Nah, this does not look good. This sounds terrible, so yeah, Badlands it is. We already have a Xander's Lands and a Badlands, so maybe we can find Faithless Looting for these card outlets. We only have, I guess, 2 animate spells, reanimate spells, animate that and this thing. These card outlets, not really. We'll see. Reanimator is not the best deck, but we don't need to lean that much on it. We do have some aggro stuff going on. We do have a Black Lotus. Here is a discard outlet. This is also a discard outlet. I'm not sure which is best. Currency Converter or Collective Brutality? Currency Converter is a bit slow, but it is a good card. Collective Brutality does this card, I think I'm gonna take the Brutality, actually. Nothing for us here. I guess I'll take the Godless Shrine. Maybe we might get, you know, Swords to Plowshares or something. Is this a Carnage Interpreter deck? I guess it could be. I don't mind discarding a bunch of cards, getting a bunch of blues. I think it's too late for Remand, and I don't think we are looking for anything else, so... Unmarked Grave did come back. I guess I'll take it. It's also kind of a discard outlet, in the sense that it puts something in the graveyard already. So yeah, I guess we're going all in on this, on this reanimation stuff. Recurring Nightmare is a bit slow, but sure. Whenever Death Touch... Oh, at least you can throw it. You may cast target... I don't know. Unearthed. Does not look very good, but fine. This doesn't look any... Okay, sure. I will take the other thing. We already have a bunch of playables. I don't think Elegant Parlor... Well, we do have some optionality for splashing white. I'm not sure what we would be splashing, but I guess Swords to Plowshares. This is a harder pick than it looks, because there's a Soul Ring. Soul Ring is a Soul Ring, and we do have... I mean, turboing out a Grave Titan or a Carbomination is not nothing. I was just thinking that a Reanimator deck does not use Soul Ring very well, and Fable the Mirror Breaker would be really, really good. It's a discard outlet, it's just a fantastic card. So is there a reason... I think there's an argument to be made to pick Fable over Soul Ring, but I mean, I'm too shy about passing this power, and we do have some expensive spells that... oh, Jesus, that does work with Soul Ring. So, but I was just thinking, just auto picking this Barrogoyf. There's a Reanimate here. I think I'm gonna take the Barrogoyf. It's just such a strong card. Just wins games on its own. Already have... And, well, we have Animate Dead, and we have Recurring Nightmare, and we have the guy. Nah, I think I have to take Reanimate. This is so sad, so sad. Toxic Deluge is something. What is this? Demonic Tutor. No, it's just too slow. Nethergorf is really good. Lightning Bolt would be really good. Toxic Deluge would also be pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. There are very good options here. I can see taking any one of those three. Even Blood Crypt would be fine. I will take Nethergorf, because it is quite strong. This used to be a very good reanimation target. I'm not even sure anymore. There's a Fallen Shinobi here. There's a Necromancy. I think I'm gonna just take the Necromancy. Another reanimation target. How we're doing on discards? Not really. But we do have 2 Entombs, so that works. And yeah, Gristlebrand doesn't work with Unmarked Grave. I'm gonna take the Necromancy. Probably will do. There's another reanimation. If I knew that... Childer's Edict is a very good discard outlet, removal spell, and we are missing a little bit of those. Kolaghan's Command does also work with that. I mean, it is a good card. I think I'm gonna take Schiller's Edict. I think I'm low on removal, and it's a better removal spell. I guess I could take Vindicate. I guess I could take the Cliffs. I'm already... Oh, sorry. Cancel. I'm already cutting cards, so I think I'm gonna take the Cliffs. I'm not even sure. I think I'm going to play the Broadside Bombardiers. There's a Fateless Looting here. Actually, I'm gonna take the Fateless Looting. I was not seeing it, but it does work. No one's doing combo, huh? Just I don't have much artifacts. Yawgmoth's Will. None of this works. Flame Slash would be good if we have the mana for it. I think we do. Yeah, Flame Slash is good. Yeah, I suspected that Dotty Voidwalker would come back. Bloodtide Harvester would also does it. It's also a good card. So I actually don't know. Actually, this also works. Nah, the mana will be too bad for this. I'm just wow, Baragorf Wield. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Now I'm really happy that we took Reanimate. And we do have a Faithless Looting, so Unearth can go, Tiny Bones can go. Toxic Deluge also came back. I'm going to play a Toxic Deluge. Okay, we're definitely in the right archetype. It's just that it's not a very good archetype, but we will do our best. Let's see how this goes. This guy can go. Carnage Interpreter. I think it's the real deal. Yeah, I knew Griselbrand would. I don't think I'm gonna play Griselbrand actually. And a death, huh? So sure. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna take a bad reanimator spell, and probably, yeah, probably not play it because I already have enough. Vindicate, Concealing Curtains. I think Concealing Curtains. Yeah, I'm not going to. We'll see. Let's see. We have 2 pieces of power. That's nice. We have a Strip Mine. I don't think Strip Mine works in this kind of deck. I really don't. It's a good card overall, and we can plan to make it good. Why are there forests in my deck? Because of this? Okay. I'm just gonna cut the strip mine. 9, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17 maybe like this, 10, 13, 14, 15. Probably one more. And we have, we'll see, but we have 3 red cards really, and 5. Yeah, maybe this Flame Slash has to go. And what else can we take out? Concealing Curtains could be. I think Griselbrand is just not good, I have to say. So I'm gonna take it out. Is Recurring Nightmare good enough? Sacrifice a creature. So we need to have creatures. How many creatures do we have? We actually have a little bit. We have a Moonshadow, Nethergoyf, a Super Shredder, a Mighty Voidwalker. Maybe that's not. Yeah, maybe not. No, Recurring Nightmare does not look good. And we already have a Necromancy, Animate Dead, and Reanimate. So we have the 3 best only really, but the best Reanimator spells. Cut Down I like. Faithless Looting, I think it works. The mana could be tough. Maybe that's a reason to not do it. We do have an Entomb and an Unmarked Grave, which lets us get one of these 3. We are not swimming in good Reanimator targets, and if we miss on Archon, Abomination, it's not like. So maybe Griselbrand comes back. Maybe that makes sense. Is this okay? This creature is 6 whenever. 7/7 menace. 1 or more permanent comes up from anywhere. This leaves the battlefield. This is quite a lot better. I think I'm gonna play the 2. Carnage Interpreter just wins games, just good. And I don't mind discarding some big stuff. So I guess Concealing Curtains could go. It's a bit of disruption, but we already have Grief. I think I like this one. We are not swimming in creatures, but do we need to play this card? Maybe this is too slow. I think if you give several, and if you're so for this to work, we have to have 3 creatures on the graveyard. This actually doesn't look very good. And we have a lot of Reanimator spells. So if we go like this, Is Broadside Bombardiers good in our deck? We can sack Moonshadow, Netherwolf, Soul Ring, Super Shredder, I guess, Lucky Walker, these clues. Yeah, I think it's fine. And Broadside Bombardier is just good. We can throw an Arcane Cruelty for 10 damage. Yeah, I think this is good. Alright, let's go to round 1. Okay, let's see if this Reanimator thing is really bad or not bad. I'll keep, and I'll do a turn 1 Soaring. I guess I can... evoke Grief and next turn I play it. Evoke Grief, pitching... what? Toxic Deluge? And then I Necromancy it. I think so. Or Netherwolf. Maybe Netherwolf. Let's see what he has. Okay. Green-black stuff. So... I guess I take Badgermore Cub. And then... I take a Seeker's Chariot? I don't know. Actually, Badgermore Cub would be killed by Toxic Deluge. Maybe there's a reason to just take Wrist and a Seeker's Chariot. That's a good one. Yeah, I need Drew Once Upon a Time. That's... I can play Toxic Deluge, I can play Grief. Menace. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because I can do Toxic Deluge just to kill this thing. It doesn't do nothing next turn. Then I play a Grief. Because if I play the Grief, I will never get this off the board. Actually, I think this is correct, funnily enough. But yeah, I think I should have pitched Toxic Deluge and not Netherwolf. I think now I take... I think I take the Chariot. Grist, I mean, he can create a token, but he will... Yeah, I think a Seeker's Chariot is so much more scary. Although it's a turn far away, but... It goes to 4. Oh. Is this legendary? Not really. So I can take... Okay. Interesting. Legendary artifact vehicle. Enchant a creature in a graveyard. I can enchant another Grief. I think I will do that and take the Nissa. Which is funny, but first I think I will... It doesn't matter. Yeah, but I think I will take his Grief now. Sure. It's a fun one. No, I don't think I need to play another land. This is 4 to activate. You can trade 2 tokens for a Grief, okay. That's fine. I mean, this game is still wide open. I mean, it depends on how we draw, and he can activate this. Let's begin with a Faithless Looting, I guess. No. That will be good at some point. So they all attack this guy, for sure. He activates this. Yeah, sure. Really? He's trying to race me. Okay. It will work. And he can... Okay, it takes out... Okay. Interesting. I haven't read this correctly. Exile one target card from a graveyard. Interesting. Carnage Interpreter is just big game. So we're gonna win this. Uh, can I... I have 5 mana? No, I cannot do both. But I don't want to play Carnage Interpreter and sack and discard a Broadside Bombardier, so... I think I will just go like this. My Faithless Looting is going to go away. But then I play Carnage Interpreter and just I can start throwing clues. Moonshadow. Sure. So let's go like this and like this. This is a green black horror creature. I can block with Carnage Interpreter. No. Do I throw? I definitely throw this at something. I guess I throw it. I guess at Birds of Paradise. I don't know. Why this is not grow? Whenever one or more permanent card, I don't. I don't understand. Okay, let me just check before I go to next round. This creature enters with 6 counters. Whenever one or more permanent cards are put into my graveyard. Okay, okay. I'll see you next round. Alright, we go first. I switched that one drop for the Concealing Curtains, I think. Yeah, I think that card is just not good enough. I go first. I think Soaring Carnage Interpreter is really good, even if our hand is not very good. So I think we'll try that. Another Wife turn 1 is not very helpful. I guess I'll play the Soaring. Maybe you draw something that we like to use it. Okay. So I think... So the question is, do we wait another turn, or we just immediately play Carnage Interpreter? It's not crazy. No, let's just go Nethergoyf. No, that... I think it's wrong. I mean, having a turn 2 5/5 and a bunch of clues with a Sol Ring in play, it's probably good enough. I also thought about, we are 5 mana next turn, but still we're still very far away from Archon of Cruelty, despite having a Sol Ring. Okay. Yeah, but I'm going to do it. Yeah, now, well, now it doesn't matter because Necromancy is going to be discarded. But anyway, I will still do it. And whenever this is discard your hand, one of fewer cards. Okay, activate. And attack. Hitting for 3. It's pretty good. If we draw a reanimation spell, we already have a target. Drawing Broadside Bombardiers would be good. Nado is a problem. Nado, wait. Because if I draw, then Carnage Interpreter will be... kind of want to hit for 5, so yeah, it's hard to say. I think I will attack with this. He's going to jump or... Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. So let's try it. Okay, if he has the boots, it could be a problem, but Archon is really good. He has some... Oh, what? So he has to have... I think I'll just do... 5, 6... I'll mill whatever. Target an opponent. I discard a land. Ah. Time Twister and Washi Tongue. I think you just lose now. I mean, it's not like Time Twister would get him out of this. Okay, let's go to next round. Okay, we keep going first, so that's nice. So what can we do with a Black Lotus here? We can go turn 1, canceling cards and immediately transform it. It's not too bad. Or we could wait to turn 3 to play a Carbomination. I mean, having a 3-4 menace on turn 1 while looking at my opponent's hand and disrupt them sounds pretty good. I'll definitely keep. Right? Yeah, I think I will do it. I don't know if this is correct, but... Let's see. Ravenous Robots, Retrofitter, Fountain Coated Jewel. Washi Tongue. So what, we take the Retrofitter or the Ravenous Robots? Give it a Jewel, I don't care. Washi Tongue, I don't care. Do I care about the Retrofitter or Ravenous Robots? Retrofitter is scary, but right now it doesn't do much. It requires a lot of mana. I can deal with Ravenous Robots with my Children's Edict. Yeah, let's just take the Retrofitter. Okay, take 3. If he plays Ravenous Robots, I think I will. Children's Edict. I think it doesn't not get better for Children's Edict, so... Yeah. Sacrifice non-token creature of their choice. Animate Dead. I don't have anything. But I will. Eventually. I mean, it doesn't make sense to animate the Ravenous Robots? Not really, right? Yeah, animating it to 1. I think that's way too bad. Well, Pinnacle Emissary. Okay. Is it crazy? Emerge from Artifact 7. Oh no, that doesn't work at all. Yeah, no, just passing. I don't like where this is going. I need to draw an Entomb. Entomb and Markgrave, all of that is actually... There's 2 very good draws there. Okay. He's not planning to block, I guess. What does this do when put Legion Extruder? Okay. Whenever an opponent starts to the library and draw a card, okay. This can't block only creatures with flying. Okay. Ah, I see. Actually, that doesn't look terrible to me. I could just reanimate it if I wanted. Baragoyf is a lot better. So let's go for a 4/5 life linker. That touch, that mill stuff, and gets things in my hand. I don't even have to put it in my hand if I mill an Archon. Nethergoyf, huh? Okay. Let's attack with Baragoyf. He will sack. Okay. Are you trying to double block here? Okay. This is a death touch, so fine by me. Okay. And then I reanimate it. This is nice. Okay. Yeah, the Goyfs are a lot of pressure for sure. Sure. No, it's my graveyard. I want a Baragoyf, please. So I have creature instant artifact. Here comes the Tolarian Academy. Not sure how he's going to get out of this. Creating a 3/3 with a Legion Extruder. I'll definitely attack with both. I'll try to double block. Whatever. I guess so. You're at 1. Mill 3 cards? Yes. 4 cards, whatever. I didn't get anything, okay. I guess I'll just animate this thing. This is... I don't see why not. I also have a Crow Abomination coming if I draw land, so... Alright, let's go to next round. Okay, this time we are on the draw. But this is an okay hand for sure. So I'll keep turn 1 Concealing Curtains. Well, it could be turn 1 Xander's Lounge. I think that's better. Turn 1 Concealing Curtains, turn 1 Xander's Lounge, turn 2 Concealing Curtains, turn 3 Broadside Bombardiers, if needed. Yeah, I think so. I think turn 1 Concealing Curtains really doesn't do much, so... This can get out of hand pretty quickly, I'm thinking, but we can kill it with Broadside Bombardiers. I guess I can Fateless Looting now and try to hit something to reanimate next turn with Animate Dead or Necromancy. That's probably the play, right? I think so. Yeah, like now I can discard Archon Swamp or Archon Mountain actually. Now play this and play Concealing Curtains. I could even do the concealing curtains to just check if... I mean, him having white is a bit of a problem because the white color does have answers to Archon of Cruelty, but we'll see. Huh. Okay. Alright, I don't see... Okay, let's go Necromancy then. So you sack a creature, you lose 3 life, you discard a card. I win 3 life and draw a card. Yeah, that's a bit too late now. Discarded. Yeah. You just checked my hand and gave up. Okay, let's go to the next round. Okay, we are 4-0. Let's keep going. This is a really good hand. Really, really good. So let's see. Turn 1 Faithless Looting, discarding Archon. Turn 2 Reanimate the Archon. We are against a loot 3 deck, okay. Let's see if this works. So yeah, Archon Swamp. If he has a daze, he has a daze. I don't think I will wait. Or Spell Pierce. Or if he plays an island. Yeah, he does play. I think I'm going for it. I don't think it's getting any better. Of course, he doesn't have anything to sacrifice, but it's still pretty good. And if he doesn't have an answer right now, I'll still have a turn 3 Barragoyf, and I drew a card, so... Discarded the planes. Entomb, it's not necessary, but... Well, I get to attack again, so I'm not sure what his plan is. Discard another card, lose 8 life, okay. What does he have? I'm not even sure I should play. What should I play? I guess a Barragoyf. I don't know. Okay. Yes. Now my attack is exactly lethal because he lost a life using starting turn. These faithless looting to discard these entombs on Markgraves are not terrible. I don't... Oh. Ah, yeah. Nice. Alright, good game, good game. Alright, we are 5-0. Let's see you on next round. Okay, next round. I have to say, I have 2 pieces of power, but I don't think they did... Well, actually in one game, yes, the turn 1 Black Lotus was good. But otherwise, the Soul Ring hasn't helped that much, the turns I cast it. Which was more or less what I expected, because Reanimator decks are not very good using Soul Ring, but... Anyway, this starting hand is not very good. And we are on the draw. We have no way to discard Archon, we have no way to reanimate it. Abomination only comes out on turn 4 with Soul Ring. It's not bad, but we do have a Children's Edict, which is nice. I don't know. Depends on how I draw, of course, but I'm gonna mulligan this. Well, I'm gonna keep this. Now, I think I put away a swamp. And hopefully I get either an Entomb, so I have very good outs of Entomb, Unmarked Grave, Faithless Looting. Okay, Black Lotus is not the ideal scenario. And of course I can play a turn 3 Abomination. Maybe, yeah. She's not nothing. Turn 3 Abomination, boosted 2, okay. Yeah, my opponent is having a good start. Yeah, but Entomb or Unmarked Grave will be clutch. If we are asking, Entomb is a lot better because I can reanimate right away without using Black Lotus. So, oh, a Seeker's Chariot is coming down, huh? Yeah, turn to a Seeker's Chariots. It's pretty good. I'm going to get killed very fast. So let's go Faithless Looting. So the question is, do I... Yeah, I think I pitched the Carbomination and reanimate it. I think that's the play. And hopefully hit something good. Ugh, that's not very good. Let's play a Booster Tutor. Animate that, huh? Lightning Bolt. Blighty Voidwalker. I have no way to destroy this. Lightning Bolt. Blighty Voidwalker. Animate dead. Actually, I don't know. I have a Black Lotus. Wait. I do have a Black Lotus. Mutagen, no. No. I guess I could Haywire Might destroy a Seeker's Chariot. That might be the play, as weird as that sounds. Is that crazy? I think that might be crazy. I do have a Carbomination in play, and if he kills it, I can reanimate it again. So in that case, I think it's Dark Confident time, yeah. Alright, I think I will play the Dark Confident, yeah. My opponent will think that I drafted a Black Lotus, which is kind of funny. Alright, your go. Yeah, no. Haywire Might destroying Seeker's Chariot would not... Yeah, that's a shame. Okay. I guess I can reanimate it. Nethergorf is big. Yep, I will reanimate the Dark Confidence. And I will play another Nethergorf. No attacks. I guess I could have attacked with Carbomination. Maybe he tries to kill it and then I reanimate it. That might actually be better than reanimating a Dark Confident. Toxic Deluge. Huh. Toxic Deluge is pretty good. Toxic Deluge for 2? I think that's the plan. Right? I mean, it kills my Dark Confident. Yeah, I think so. Sure. I think I will attack. Now I have a gigantic Nethergorf. Nethergorf is the shit. 1 mana 5/6. And my opponent is mana screwed, so I guess I will Faithless Looting. And discard... I don't even know. Yeah, my opponent lost patience. Yeah, I think Chiller's Edict Swamp. I think that's the answer. Anyway, let's go to the next round. Okay, we are 6-0. Let's see if we can get 7-0. I think this hand is barely okay. I would much rather be on the play, but uh, it's okay. That's not a bad draw. Malcolm, Malcolm, I can, yeah, I can kill with collective brutality. Let's see. I think I will escalate it. Thing is, I could also just unmark Grave. I'm a bit scared that my opponent is also Reanimator, which will be a tragedy. But getting a collective brutality, discarding whatever Xander's Lounge, killing Malcolm, getting a card from their hand, so I can play a turn 3 Baragoyf, that seems pretty good. Yeah. And I discard Xander's Lounge. I mean, if he counters, well, it's not the end of the world. Emperor of Bones, yeah, that's a problem. He does have some reanimation stuff, so I have to be careful. Well, he'll play the Emperor of Bones probably, and I will Childred Edict at some point. I might be now, because I don't want Malcolm coming again if I play Baragoyf. I mean, it's fine. If, huh. No, I think it's a lot more mana efficient to just go like this. So he does that. Reanimates Malcolm. Next turn I actually Grief, because at that point Temper Bones is not scary anymore, because he cannot reanimate anything right now anymore. Oh, he messed up, I think. Yeah, I've done this before. You adapt, but you forgot that you have to adapt after you exile. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Recurring Nightmare, I see. Hmm. Should I do everything? I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I think just Children's Edric. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. And now I attack. I mill. I didn't get anything. And my problem with Unmarked Raving is that if he has a reanimation spell, so I think I will wait on Unmarked Rave, actually. Yeah, I think so. Okay. We are 7-0. 7-0. Clean sweep. I think it's my first for a very, very long time. Certainly it's my first since I started the Cube Draft Lab channel, so that's pretty good. I mean, I think we ran hot, for sure. The deck, I mean, for the Reanimator deck, it's actually hard to envision a better version, in the sense that it had the three best Reanimator spells, which is Reanimate, Animate Death, and Necromancy. It does have the Entomb, which is a big component, and we actually had Entomb and Unmarked Grave, which is a worse version, but still okay if you have the right creatures. And we had the best Reanimator target. Archon is very good. Atraxa is also pretty good. Our other, yeah, so a better version of this would be Archon of Cruelty and Atraxa instead of Gristlebrand. Or maybe that green guy that has Persists instead of the Crabomination, or maybe instead of Grave Titan. Yeah, Grave Titan is even worse than Crabomination. But what else? We did have the Grief. I think it's an interesting component to reanimate. Like, at least once you saw the Evoke Grief and then Reanimator and make him discard 2 cards. That's nice. And then we also had one of the better black cards, which is Baragoyf. Nethergoyf was also pretty good. And yeah, we never got to do the Super Shredder or the Broadside Bombardiers thing. And of course, we had double power, which helped for sure. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time when I 7 again.